Hey there, how y'all doing? Wanted to come here today with a follow-up video um, from the new moon in Virgo that we had. The moon is currently in Capricorn, and I like to share, what I feel that means, or at least what what it has meant for me. Capricorn energy can be it can come off as rigid, like cold, dull even, especially in regards to fun, pleasure. I feel like I was challenged today in a way that motivated me to come here today, with food. I've been eating fruits today, but I'll say that I have had some really strong cravings, and I know that like pleasure seeking is a motivation for me wanting certain types of foods. I'll say I went back and forth with myself a lot today, and then lunch came around at work. It was an opportunity for me to go get something, and I didn't eat anything. I instead opted to go to the park. I wanted to just chill out and calm my mind, because my mind was just like, I want some food, I want some cookies, I want some pizza, all this stuff that I feel like will make me feel good. So after lunch, I didn't eat any. I didn't go out and buy anything. I had brought grapes with me to work, and so I just had that instead. I finished, I didn't finish this, probably like an eighth of grapes left, but I finished majority of the 3 pounds of grapes that I had today. And I bring this up because I reflected, once I got back from work, I reflected on the fact that, I had these strong cravings, and I could have, given in to them, I had a strong urge to do so, but then I also thought about, how would this make me feel long term? I know that the short term is instant gratification. I'm gonna feel really good, and the fact that this is some good food. This food is triggering all this dopamine and feel good, chemicals. I thought about how the food that I would be choosing to eat would be, how it is habit forming, and that kind of perpetuates this cycle or this hamster wheel that I'm trying to get off of, So, even though that craving was very, very strong, I'll say that just looking at it overall, like looking at the big picture of it, I saw myself. Well, I was able to see myself like after work. I was just like, if I had ate pizza, I'm pretty sure I would be very tired right now. I'm sure I would be experiencing, brain fog. I know that I would, like, this would affect my mood, and I woke up this morning feeling really good, choosing to have a great day, choosing to choose what is best for me, and what's going to make me happy and, make me smile and, make me proud of myself. And I'll say that this did give me an opportunity to say, hey, I had that craving and I didn't give into it, I outweighed I thought the whole thing through, and I just felt like it wasn't worth it at the end of the day. So that's what I want to speak about as far as this moon in Capricorn. I feel like it is an opportunity to delay satisfaction, at least instant satisfaction or instant gratification, and to just continue to keep putting in the work. I also feel like this speaks to, like planting a seed, like that's what we did with the new moon, and being so anxious about a harvest, like, oh, I planted this seed, I have all these ideas and expectations about what this is going to be like, how it's going to look, and we just get, well, I'll say that I have. I have gotten to a space where it's just like I'll plant a seed and then I'm just so eager to see the harvest, and it's just like, it's a process, time, Capricorn, Saturn energy, time, father of time, it's patience. It's going to take time. It's not just going to happen like that. So I feel like that is something that's being presented, to look at the things that bring you instant gratification, and to see if, because 9 times out of 10, that instant gratification will delay something else that you have in planned or in motion, something else that you are working on, if this gratification is going to be like procrastination, or like eating the food, that could have led to procrastination, getting the itis right after eating, leading to procrastination, which leads to not putting in work towards the goal that I want to work towards, so, yeah. I want to come here and pull from The Language of Letting Go by Melody Beattie. And you know what, before we pull this card and we petition some guidance and assistance from our higher selves and source, let us create a space for gratitude. I said earlier that, I woke up making the choice to have a good day, to do things that would edify me, that would build me up, that would sustain me, and keep me, up. And one of those things was journaling, and not any type of journaling, but gratitude journaling, It's so easy to become unaware or to be unaware of everything that we have to be thankful for. And, I just really had to reel myself in and say, Brian, let's list you know, and sometimes it happens and we are just so in pursuit to something else, um, chasing behind something else, that we don't take the time to look at what it is that we are doing. So that was another thing. Slowing down, you know, not being so anxious to pursue and to have something, you know, to enjoy the process of working towards something. So, so I want to say thank you. Thank you for life. Thank you for this moment. Thank you for family. Thank you for friends. Thank you for experiences. Thank you for employment. Thank you for shelter. I thank you for food and drink. I thank you for nourishment. I thank you for fun. I thank you for work. I thank you for hard work. I thank you for this journey, and I thank you for the process. What messages do you have for us today? Okay, so we got setting deadlines. Today I will consider whether a deadline might be helpful in some area of my life. I claim divine wisdom and guidance in setting appropriate deadlines for resolving any issue that might be lingering in my life. Setting deadlines. Today I will consider whether a deadline might be helpful in some area of my life. I claim divine wisdom and guidance in setting appropriate deadlines for resolving any issue that might be lingering in my life. And to support that, learning lessons at work. Today I will accept my present circumstances on the job. I will reflect on the fact that what I'm learning in my life applies to what I'm learning at work. I believe that I'm right where I need to be, both at home and at my job. You know, I would like to add with this card, seeing that it's Capricorn energy, 10th house, 4th house, that'll be Capricorn, Cancer, which is basically the home and the career. So I feel like these are some areas to look at, you know, as far as, you know, providing contrast and, you know, providing contrast. I'll just leave it at that. You know, what's happening at home or your home life or within you, you know, because home is you, you know. So yeah, but just wanted to come here with a quick video, just in support of the new moon. We currently it's a waxing gibbous moon, and it's currently in Capricorn, in the sign of Capricorn. So, all right, guys, I will check you out next time. Peace.